Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today's video I'm going to talk about what I ate for breakfast for the entire week. If you are on Instagram, do follow me at FitTechieMom. If you are a first time viewer to my channel, I make videos on fitness, lifestyle, healthy diet tips, workouts and healing diseases like thyroid naturally, stress management and much more. Do subscribe to my channel without any delay, and so that you do not miss any awesome recipe or any tips on diet and weight management. So the first recipe today is healthy chickpea sandwich. Chickpeas are a very good source of fiber, a very good source of protein, a very healthy vegetarian source, and very good when have had in the morning. So for this recipe I have taken some boiled chickpeas and I'll mash them using a spoon, or you may use a hand because it was too hot, so I'm using a spoon here. So mash it. We do not want a complete paste. We want some coarsely ground chickpeas for the filling of our sandwich. So these boiled chickpeas already have salt added in it, some amount of salt. Then I have added around 2 tablespoons of hung curd, a little bit of mustard, and then some chopped coriander leaves, some chopped onions, some tomatoes. I've just roughly chopped them, there's no need of finely chopping them. I added some capsicum, some tomatoes again, so that for its tangy flavor, some more salt, some oregano, and some black pepper powder for its awesome flavor, so that it's a little bit spicy. And then you mix this with your hands and give it a nice stir. So this yummy chickpea filling is almost ready. Now I have taken 2 bread slices. There are 2 ways of doing it. Either you take 2 toasted pieces of breads and fill it and have the sandwich as it is. So this is 2 toasted pieces of bread on which I am filling this mixture which we have just prepared. And top it up with some cucumber for the extra crunch. This step is purely optional. You can just have it as it is. Some more chaat masala and top it with another bread and your sandwich can be had. The other way to have it is to fill the sandwich first and then grill it, whether on the pan or on your griller, and then have a grilled version of this healthy chickpea sandwich. Do try this recipe this week, and it hardly takes few minutes once you have boiled chickpeas ready, and have this protein rich breakfast in the morning. And do let me know in the comments box if you like this recipe. So on the next day or Tuesday, I had some Ragi Uttapam. It is a shortcut version of Ragi Uttapam, for which I have chopped some onions, some capsicum, grated some carrots and some tomatoes. It is purely optional on whatever vegetables you want to use, but it would be really healthy to use some vegetables, and season it with some salt beforehand and keep it for 5 to 10 minutes after mixing the salt. Keep it aside. Having vegetables first thing in the morning helps you feel full. I had some regular dosa batter in my fridge, and to enhance its nutritional value I added some 2 to 3 tablespoons of ragi to this batter, and I mixed it very well. As you all know, ragi is a superfood, a very good millet, a very rich source of calcium, and it is very good for your gut, very good for rich source of calcium for your bones. Add a little bit of water and mix this and into a dosa consistency, or maybe a uttapam consistency, a little bit thicker than the dosa batter. So this is how the ragi batter looks like. Now that the batter is ready, we are going to make an uttapam using these vegetables, for which we have a hot tawa ready. So using a ladle, I'll just spread this dosa batter like any regular uttapam. Uttapams are generally thicker than dosas. So this is just one way of incorporating millets in your day-to-day lifestyle if you do not have too much time. Top it up with the veggies, and I generally fool my kid saying that this is his version of pizza and he thoroughly enjoys eating it. So it's a very good kid-friendly healthy option too. You can top it up with any toppings of your choice, I mean healthy toppings of your choice. You can also add some chopped green chilies if you want it spicier. Doesn't it look really colorful? And then add some oil. I'm using mustard oil here. Ghee or any other oil is also a good source. Once it is cooked for 3 to 4 minutes, add some grated cheese. This is plain Amul cheese which I am using. You can also try a little bit of mozzarella here. You can also add some oregano and pepper, some coriander leaves as toppings. And remember to cook this on a very low flame. And one uttapam generally takes around 7 to 8 minutes. Cover it, and healthy, green, nutritious uttapam is ready for you.
So the next recipe is pancakes, and it's made of oats, for which I have taken around a cup of oats, to which I have added a banana for sweetness and softness. I always tend to avoid extra sugar wherever I can. Then I add around 2 full eggs. Also add some vanilla essence or cinnamon essence to this mixture, something which I forgot to record. If you want it extra sweet, a little bit of milk, around 1/4 cup of milk depending on the consistency it yields, and a teaspoon of baking powder. If you are making for kids and want it to be extra sweet, you can add some jaggery or coconut sugar or honey. Once you have mixed it in the blender, I have taken an iron pan where I have brushed some oil on it, and I'm spreading the pancake batter over there. Generally, pancakes are made up of maida or refined flour, which is not very healthy. Substituting it with oats flour makes it fiber rich and some protein rich, and makes it a very, very healthy breakfast option. Good for kids, good for us, and it hardly takes any time. Let it cook for 2 to 3 minutes each side. You can see the bubbles forming on the top once the bottom layer is cooked. You can make any variations of this pancake, like sometimes I add some cinnamon powder, sometimes I add some cocoa powder. So now the pancake can nicely come off. Just cook it for another 2 to 3 minutes on the other side. And you can always serve these pancakes with any toppings of your choice. It may be honey, it may be dry fruits, it may be some cut fruits. On this note, I have added some more interesting oats recipes on this channel. I'll link it up in the description box. Do go and check it out. Some unusual oats recipes, breakfast recipes. Serve it on a plate. I generally top it up with some peanut butter. For my kid, I top it up with some honey. Now, peanut butter is a good source of good fats and some protein here. Your oats pancake are ready to be served with love. I generally make this on Sunday mornings where I wake up late and I'm sorted for the day. So the next recipe is moong dal idlis, for which I have soaked some moong dal overnight, ground it into a paste, added some eno, and topped it with some grated carrots, some general tadka, cumin seeds, and mix it. The detailed recipe of this moong dal idlis, protein rich idlis, are already on my channel, and I'll link it in the description box. These are a very healthy, gluten free, protein rich vegetarian option. Just make it like regular idlis and enjoy. Do check my description box for the detailed recipe. The next day, I had some sattu paratha, for which I had prepared a mixture of sattu and some onion and garlic and some basic masala, stuffed it into a paratha and rolled it into a paratha. Now, in order to avoid this video to be too long, I'm not giving this recipe here because this recipe is again present on my channel. Protein rich, healthy, vegetarian options is ready. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and please do not forget to subscribe to my channel.